because you're going to be touching all sorts of places that other people are touching, thousands and thousands. And to hold an umbrella and then negotiate your camera and other things, it's just cumbersome. And I have to say, I did cheat on this one. And hi, welcome back to Travel to Some Places. I'm joking. So I was thinking about, as I was planning for my trip, I was thinking about the top things one might need when taking your first trip abroad, for the plane, for getting there. And so I thought, let's see if I can come up with the top 10 things that if you take with you, you're really going to be well set on your journey. And I decided to go to Walmart. But then when I went there and I tried to get all of these things, it came out to close to $100. So I figured, why not do the top 10 things you want to take with you on your first flight abroad, and let's see what the dollar store has to offer. Definitely it's going to be less expensive. I mean, oh sure, the dollar store doesn't actually offer things for $1 anymore, but there will be like $2, $3, something like that. So let's get into it.
Until then. Maybe someday you'll have it.
$1.50. Insert cash or select payment type. $1.25.
Okay, so arguably the number one thing that you might need on your first trip abroad is one of these puppies. An adapter to plug in your stuff. Of course, your telephone, to charge your telephone, to perhaps charge your laptop, for your curling iron, for a variety of things. You need to be able to plug your stuff in, and in order to do that, if you're going somewhere abroad, then you need an adapter. This one is for Europe. And well, I think it works in most places in Europe, but for example, Italy has like a 3-prong one. So just depending on where you're going, you need an adapter for that place. And you can find one of these for $3 at the dollar store. And yeah, also you can get one just for, like, for example, your USB cable. But if you're taking other things, you might as well get the larger one, and then you can plug your local charger into your adapter and then plug it into the socket wherever you go. So that's number one. Number two is all about staying healthy. And in order to stay healthy while you're traveling, you need to make sure you avoid germs. That can be hard to do because you're going to be touching all sorts of places that other people are touching. Thousands and thousands of places. In the airport, in the bathroom, on the plane. So of course you need some sort of hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizing gel, $1 at the dollar store. This is an essential. Maybe I should have started off with this one, because if you're gonna get sick, if you get sick, then you don't need adapters, you don't need anything. You're just gonna be stuck in your accommodation. So definitely you need to pack a sanitizer. And number 3, along those same lines, make sure you have wipes, wet wipes. Clean your hands, clean maybe a table if you need to, clean a doorknob, clean chair. These are so handy, you can use them everywhere. This pack was $1.50. You can also get one like the smaller kind if you don't want to carry the larger ones. You can get the smaller ones for $1, but these are so handy and I think so essential. So number 3, get yourself some baby wipes, wet wipes. I guess in the same vein, Kleenex, but I'm gonna go with baby wipes. So that's number 3. Number 4, definitely get yourself a pack of Band-Aids because you never know when you're gonna get a nick or cut. Like, if it doesn't happen, that is fantastic. But if it does and you're not equipped, that's no fun. And you don't wanna be running around trying to find Band-Aids in a foreign country or also end up paying, you know, $20 for a pack because you're in a touristic area. So this one, $1.25, take out how many ever you need, put them into your bag, and there you go. You're all set for any sort of nicks and things like that, even like blisters on the back of your on your heel from walking a lot. Essential. That was number 4. So number 5, let's get into toiletries when you're traveling. Yes, in your hotel, Airbnb, perhaps they will have shampoos and conditioners and stuff like that, but they're not always going to have everything, and they're not always going to have exactly what the best things, maybe not the kinds of brands and things that you're used to. So at the dollar store, you can find toiletries, toothpaste, $1. Other things, shampoos, conditioners, body washes, soaps, and things like that. Dollar store is a great place to find them. They're less expensive there than you'll find them in the drugstore. So definitely check out the dollar store for your toiletries. So what number are we at now? That was 1, 2, 3, 4. This was number 5. And then number 6. Along the same lines for toiletries, these are amazing, I think, because the toiletry section is going to give you toiletries that are just general that everybody can use, but are not going to be specific just for your needs. So if you have special shampoos, special conditioners that you use, creams, this has got a spray bottle, and then these refillable bottles, and then these little jars which you can use for creams. Even you could put like vitamins, pills, things like that in, and they're $2.50 at the dollar store, and they can go up to like around $10 or more at other stores that I've seen. So these are so handy. I mean, you don't even have to get like, okay, definitely the toothpaste, but like other things. If you put your shampoo, you put your conditioner, you put your body wash in there, you put your creams in there, you'll be all set to go. Yeah, so highly recommend that one. Okay, next thing is a sleep mask, eye mask. If you're on a plane and the person next to you chooses to keep your reading light on or chooses to keep the window open and you want to get some shut-eye, it's a great idea to have a sleep mask. And this one is $1.25 from the dollar store. You know that they can range in prices, $15, $20, but this is handy. It's $1.25. If you forget it, you lose it, it's all right. Maybe you don't want to take the one from home if you have one at home. Very handy, smart idea to take this with you. Number 8, definitely snacks for the plane. And the thing is, yes, you can buy candies and chocolates and things and chips at the dollar store for really inexpensive, $1 and things like that. But also you can buy healthy things. For example, cashews. Love, love, love cashews. These were $2.50. At the grocery store, they're more expensive than that. Mango, $1.25. Really good deal on these healthy snacks for the plane, because yeah, you're gonna get a lot of like herbs and things like that on the plane. So if you get some nuts and some fruits, maybe some jerky, you can have that nice balance of protein and fat in your diet that you need through your snacks. So dollar store is a good place to get them. Okay, and then next thing, number 9. This is for your destination, actually, a poncho. So why a poncho? If you don't use it, nice and flat, put it at the bottom of your luggage, and yeah, it doesn't take up too much space. And secondly, instead of an umbrella, you know, when you're out and about walking in a destination, you're likely, maybe you're gonna have a camera or your phone to take pictures. You might be holding something else, maybe a nice coffee in the morning. And to hold an umbrella and then negotiate your camera and other things is just cumbersome. And if you just have a poncho that you just throw on, then it's easy to go walking about and do whatever it is that you need to do without feeling weighed down with an umbrella. This poncho is $3.50, reusable, and I've seen ponchos like $40, $50 at outdoorsy stores, so a great deal and something really great to have with you. Okay, now it's number 10 time, and I have to say I did cheat on this one. And the cheating is not because you can't find this at the dollar store, but because they did not have it at the dollar store when I went, but I know that it's there. So, a neck pillow for the plane. You can find neck pillows for $5, around $5 at a dollar store. This one actually I found on sale at Ardene for $10. But yeah, from the dollar store about $5. And yeah, great thing to have with you on a plane, on a train, bus, wherever you're traveling. If you need to get some shut-eye, get some rest, handy thing to have with you. Luggage tag. This one is $1.25, and at Walmart I saw it for a lot more than this. I think it was like $10 or $15. Anyhow, helps you identify your luggage, and you can put contact information in case that luggage disappears or whatever, your handbag, things like that, your carry-on, and yeah, handy thing to have. Okay, so I think it's a really great deal for all of these things. For all of the other stuff was $22, and let's say we got the neck pillow at the regular dollar store price of $5, everything would have been $27. So I think that's fantastic versus, you know, $80, $90 you could spend, or $100 you could spend at another store. And these are, I think if you get these 10 things with you on your trip, you're going to be pretty well set. Yeah. So if you have any questions or comments, you're welcome to leave them in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer any questions or provide resources so you can get those answers. And yeah, can you think of some other things maybe that you think are essentials? You can share those with everybody. Well, thanks for watching, and see you next time on Travel to Some Places. Bye, and happy travels.
Na na